welcome on to another video by George's Shed. In today's video we're going to be replacing the old hard drive in this laptop with a new SSD. So let's see if it'll improve the performance or if it's all a bit of a waste of time. Let's get started. So, first of all, to actually see if an SSD really makes that much of a difference, I thought I'd do some tests before and after the install of the SSD. So the two tests I'm running is the time for the computer to boot and to load Chrome and open YouTube. That's sort of a baseline test, because that is obviously how fast you boot. That happens every time you turn on the computer, and generally on a laptop I tend to use an internet browser to watch YouTube quite frequently, so I think that's a relevant test. And second of all is the time for Fusion 360 to load. So this is after the computer is booted, how long it takes Fusion 360 to load, which if you don't know is a CAD program, and it's there's quite a lot to it, so obviously it takes a while to load. So I thought that was a fair test to see how much it would improve. So for the baseline test before the upgrade, the time for the computer to boot and load Chrome was 2 minutes and 18 seconds, which really is quite slow. And then again, quite a similar value for Fusion 360. It scored 2 minutes and 39 seconds to load Fusion 360 to the point where you could start drawing. So now we need to swap out the hard drive for the SSD and then repeat the tests. So now we've got to fit the SSD. So on this laptop, I'm just going to quickly run through it because obviously it's going to be different for every laptop. But there are two screws holding the old hard drive cover, like that. And then another two screws which hold the internal hard drive in. And then the drive just slides out like so. And then this has a metal cover around it, which I'm going to swap over onto the other one. So here is our new hard drive, and that just slots in the same position as the old one, and then we can screw it in. And to put it back in the laptop, it's obviously just the opposite steps to removing the hard drive. So once that is done, you can now install your operating system of choice. So in this case mine is going to be Windows 10. So I'm not going to show you how to install Windows 10, but obviously put in your installation media and run through the install. So now we've installed the SSD, I ran the exact same tests that I did before. So here are the results. So the time to boot and load Chrome and load YouTube, this time took an average of 46 seconds. And the time it took for Fusion 360 to load was 55 seconds. So both of those values are over 4 times as fast as the original loading value. So this goes to show how much of a difference the access times of your boot drive can make a difference to how quickly programs load. So would I recommend doing this? I would say yes, I would recommend doing it. It definitely does speed up an old laptop and makes it feel a lot faster. Everything just loads up straight away. However, it's not going to improve the raw performance of your computer. So for example, Fusion 360, it runs the same once the program's loaded. It just doesn't, it just loads quicker. So if your laptop is still good enough for what you want to do, then you just want it to make it feel a bit faster, then I would recommend doing this because it definitely makes it feel a lot quicker and a lot faster. However, if the problem lies with the actual raw performance of your laptop, then this won't really help too much. So, I think that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy it, then please leave a like. If you've got any questions or you want to start a discussion, then please leave a comment in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.